What's up, YouTube family? Gerald Greenlee here with Clean and Green Lawn Service and whatever else we do here in South Georgia. Man, we had some South Georgia snow this morning. I might throw a picture of that in the video. If you don't know what that is, it's a good frost. Anyway, I don't know if you can see this big white shed behind me. You know, this one over here on this side, I painted, replaced wood and painted. But the one to the left of that, she says it's leaking. And she wants to put a roof on it, metal roof. So I actually looked at it the other day, but I come back to pull some good concrete measurements. That bad boy measured out. The beauty of where I live at, right down the road, check this out. Somebody's out rolling on the lawn mower. Anyway, the beauty of where I live at, we have a place called Yoder Metals here, and it's right here in our little community. Look at that, boy. That was quick. Drop in here, get an estimate. We do painted, $555, $445. We do Gavaloon, and like I said, you just come right back here. You go in the office, tell them what you want. Like today, the guys aren't busy. Now I'm not doing this today, but if I were, I could go in there and, I mean, they would roll it out and cut it for me in no time. Put me on the, throw it on the trailer, be ready, be good to go. They even have all of the one-by stuff here, and I did not realize that. They got stuff for pole barns, so they got all the one-by. I mean, I just got a price. That's everything. That's wood, eave drip, ridge cap, screws, whole deal. So real nice folks, great folks. There's a, if you live around this area, and even if you don't, Yoder Metals, 912-402-8022. Just great people. They deliver all over the place. In fact, I was sitting in the office and there was the delivery schedule for tomorrow to Tallahassee, Florida. Tallahassee would be, man, it's probably got to be 160, 180 miles from here. So, you know, good deal. But anyway, let me get off here. I got to get down to Elrose, and there's Elro right there. He's going by. I got to get down here and take a look at his stuff. So he's got some other guys down there working, doing some flooring and stuff. So anyway, get it done. Get it done. I forgot to start recording. But anyway, I got a sink out, got a drain pipe cut, and all this comes up through the bottom. These shut-off valves they're basically one-time use. All that'll get cut off and replaced. Right now, I've got one screw right here that I can't get out. And it is in a stud. So I'm gonna try doing the, put a hammer under it with a pry bar. If that doesn't work, I'm gonna use a cut-off tool on it. Might get loud. Alright, enough playing with the putty. Get this bad boy out of here. Now we've got to deal with this. We have got a low spot right here. And at this stage in the game, we might as well tear it out and see what we got. But I got to get all that nasty wax off. Ugh. Given these screws, this has definitely had some water damage, I would say. Yeah. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah. Definitely water damage. As you can see, particle board. See that? That's no good. That's no good. Good news is, I believe, right here, we're on a stud, or a floor joist rather. Problem is, sorry about that. Problem is, the other floor joist is probably under that wall. Golly. I don't know. We're fixing to cut it out and see, but that's probably what's going to end up happening. I'm going to just kind of cut through it real quick and take a peek, see what I can find. Yep. Just as I thought. I got a floor joist right here. And then the next one goes under this wall, which you have to have one under the wall, you know, for support. So I'm gonna end up having to cut this out, and really all I can do is just scab on back there. I took the tub out before. I left these walls because there's 54 inches between them. That tub's supposed to be a 54. I may need to take them out, I may not, so I just waited on that. It's going to be a right-hand drain tub, so I've cut out down here. I cut the vent line loose right here, and the drain line loose down there. It used to come up, it used to be a center drain, so luckily that was already below this floor joist. So, which all of this is. So, I'm going to tap in that, run it over here, move all that over here, but I am going to still have to put the vent there. I can't move it because it goes up behind this wall, and I assume it goes through the new metal roof. I do need to go out there and look on top and see if it's actually got a vent coming out. I don't know if it does or not. I'm going to replace all of these shut-off valves, all these fittings. We're going to redo all that. I never did get that out. I need to get that out. But anyway, now you may be wondering, I know if you're a carpenter, you are frowning on how that's turned. This is one that was put in from the trailer manufacturer with staples, okay, just on top. I went back, I've got 3-inch screws in that. These are screwed in with 3-inch screws. I know ideally for structural, you would want them turned up. What I'm putting back in here is 3/4 inch plywood. It's plenty strong enough. The main thing this is going to be for is to screw this down, this particle board that's here, and to screw the plywood down and basically just to even them up. So, you know, I mean, the floor joists on that 3/4 inch plywood are going to more and then support it. You know, on a roof we'd put metal clips with 1/2 inch sheathing. So you know, we're fine here. There again, if I was building it for structural integrity, obviously I would have flipped those up, but you know, that's really not what I'm doing. I did get a little bit of water over here, and that's probably just from these things leaking. I hate those valves, but they're good for one use. Once they've been there a couple of years and you turn them off, they leak. They do okay turned off, but if I tried to hook the sink back up and turn them on now, I guarantee you they would pour water out. So, but this has got a vanity over it. There's no weight here. Obviously around the toilet needs to be strong, and I elected, because there was a hole already over here for the old plumbing, I elected to go ahead and cut this whole section out and put it back in so I could close that hole up. And so I can take care of this water damage here, plus to give me a little bit more run in case you do have a leak or something around there. It'll be on top of plywood, not on top of this particle board. So just want to open that area up a little bit. But anyway, I need to call Elro and see if he wants me to just go buy plumbing parts, because I got a bunch of plumbing stuff I got to get to reconnect all this stuff, and probably easier for me just go get it and he can give me the money back for it or whatever. But anyway, I need to call and see what he wants to do, and I don't know if I'll come back and work on it tonight, or I'm just gonna call it a day and get back on it. I got some other projects I gotta do. I'm just kind of helping him out. So anyway, we'll see what happens, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and close the video now, and that way I don't forget to do it. So appreciate y'all taking time to watch. Hope you enjoyed some of this demolition, and my prayer for you is always the same, that the Lord might richly bless you, and that you might see all of your blessings as from him. Have a great day.